Grand Rising, my beautiful collective. Let's get to it. Let's get some cards read. We're going to pull out the Shadow Work decks and see if we can pull some on the week to come. See if we can, there's always more work to be done. You know that. Anyway, as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, the Shadow Work deck. We have the work that needs to be done before and after, and an oracle. So we'll pull a little bit of both and just see if we've got some guidance or something about the week ahead. Anyways, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm here with my remembered truths, my messages from my awakening to hopefully help you remember your truths, to help you reconnect to your true higher self. And as always, bring that imagination because it is key. And the knowing that everything is and has happened for a reason. Still not used to these oversized cards, but we're getting there. Anyway, Shadow Work. We all know what it's about. Carl Jung. It's the work that needs to be done. Going into the darkness. Oh, my beautiful collective. Let's get to it and see what's going on. We're going to start with the Empress. The Divine Feminine. As always, no gender in the tarot, so switch as needed. But the Empress. Intuition, the nurturer, the creator. Okay. That's what it takes. Reconnecting that divine feminine with the divine masculine. I know that was one of the catalysts for my awakening. It's finally getting out of my grand, machismo attitude, all man, and reconnecting with my divine feminine was definitely one of the catalysts for what came. And not ashamed of it. This man will cry on a dime. But anyway, that's a connection that needs to be done. That's some of the shadow work that, will help to integrate, will help to open your eyes. Death, it will bring change, transformation, second major arcana. It will bring change, it will bring transformation in you. And that's the whole point. Going in, doing the work, seeing something you don't like, seeing something that you know is not good in you, and changing it. Okay, for the better, for yourself, for your true highest self. Let's keep it going. Shadow work. It's not all easy, but necessary. Another major arcana, strength. In the reverse. Okay, a little bit of, lack of. It's not easy. It's not easy going in and doing all that work. It truly isn't. Unraveling everything that you thought was true about yourself. It's not easy. It takes immense strength. Okay, so I get the strength in the reverse in the beginning. Okay, it's not easy. Actually seeing your truths and everything, your beliefs and everything, and knowing that, that wasn't me the last 48 years. It's not easy. So I get that, the strength in reverse. Let's pull one more here. Major arcana again, the Hangman. This will bring that peace, okay? This will bring that inner strength going in. The Hangman is about going in, finding that inner peace, and there you will find that inner strength. Okay, you will find the courage to face death, the change and transformation. Death is not a bad thing in the tarot. It is change for the better. Okay, reconnecting that masculine and feminine, seeing the changes that need to be made, and doing the work. Not easy, but with time it gets easier. Okay, you gain the tools, you gain the knowledge, you gain more once you release. Okay, And that's sitting inside, doing the work, finding your inner peace. 4 major arcana off of that. That's some good energy, collective. Let's pull out the other deck. This is the after. Like I said, this is the before. That deck represents the before shadow work. You know, once you're starting to see things, starting to remember your own truth, starting to question everything. And all of a sudden, you know, something happens. That dark night of the soul. But it's not a quick fix. It's not a one and done. Okay? More work to be done. Well, let's pull from here and see what we can get under the Empress. On the work that still needs to be done. As it's been, you know, said many a time, the new levels, the new devils. It's not a quick fix. It's not a, aha, ooh, I'm all better. There's lots to go in and do. Major Arcana, High Priestess in reverse. Okay. The High Priestess is about balance and that your spiritual journey. Okay, confusion. There's some confusion in it, some imbalance. You don't know what the hell's going on. I didn't at first. I didn't know what the hell happened to me. It was overnight. But I knew something had changed in me. I could just feel it. I knew. It was undeniable. Okay, but no, at first, yes, much confusion, much what the fuck. Okay, but the answers you seek will come to you. Signs, synchronicities. Okay, they will come to you. You will get clarity to your truths. Okay, so the confusion, yes. Oh, yes, much confusion at first. Okay, but it will get easier. Okay, you will gain knowledge. You will gain tools. You will learn how to fight that darkness better. You will face those demons with ease. Okay? It will become easier. Let's keep it going. The Emperor. Okay, another major arcana. This is all major arcana. This is freaking energy right here. This is my collective doing the work. And I know y'all are. Okay? Okay, the Emperor. Okay? Being in control. Knowing that you are the master of your reality. Doing the work. Knowing that going in and getting rid of all of those false narratives, those false perceptions, those false, anything false about you that you know is not true. You are the one that can go in there, unjumble all that shit and do the work. Okay, and with all the transformations that are coming, like I said, you release more, you gain more knowledge, you gain more tools, you will become the Emperor, you will be in control. 6 major arcana. The Strength, coming under the Strength in reverse. I mean, like I said, it becomes easier. You get to, I mean, you recognize the patterns, you recognize the, you know, the triggers, the emotions in it, and go, oh, why is that bringing up something? You know that you need to go in there, sit with it, the Hangman, and figure it out. Okay? You know this now, and it's becoming easier for you. Excuse me. Those were upside down, so we're going to leave them that way, but let's keep it going under Strength. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 8 of Pentacles is about, you know, doing the work needed. Coming under the Strength in reverse, I can see the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some delays, you know, there's always going to be delays. They don't want us to fix ourselves. They don't want us to heal ourselves. They don't want us to know the truth. So they will put everything in your path to try to stop you from doing the work, to confuse you again, to get you lost again, to keep you stuck. Okay? That's just a warning of, you know, the new levels, the new devils. They don't want you to heal yourself. They don't. Okay? They hid it from you for a reason. So that's no surprise there coming into the strength in reverse. It's hard. There's lots of, I mean, they're going to keep throwing shit at you to try to keep you, you know, under control. Let's pull one more. Another major arcana. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. We've actually got two here, and we're going to take it. The Chariot in reverse and the Tower upright. That's two more major arcanas. That's this energy. I freaking love it. Seriously. Okay, the Chariot in reverse coming under the Hangman. It's not all going to be quick. Okay, and you can't rush it. Okay, divine timing. Okay, if you try to rush it, it's going to frustrate you. It will. Okay, you have to trust in the timing. You have to trust that, you know, you are being shown things when you are meant to be shown. Okay, you are realizing this trigger, this emotional response at this time for a reason, so you can sit in, do the work, okay, do the healing, which will bring the tower moments. Okay, and we've got it in the upright. Okay, it's probably going to come forced upon you out of nowhere. Okay, but it's not a bad thing. It's a destruction of the old you, the destruction of the old belief system, okay, and rebuilding your truths to reconnect your true higher self. Major arcana. This is my collective right here. This is my collective doing the work. Okay, and as always, fucking proud of you all. Not easy. It's not easy work. If it was meant to be easy, we'd all be, you know, right there. But they've made it difficult because they know that once we start remembering, once we start awakening, you know, we are evening it up right now. And sooner or later, these scales of justice are going to start tipping in our favor. They will. They will. All this fucking major arcana tells me that it will. Okay, this is you guys, your strength, your freaking will, your determination, your drive, your just wanting to heal yourself, wanting to, you know, get out from where we've all been. That's why I'm doing it, folks. I'm tired of it, okay? But those scales are tipping. Let's pull an oracle from this deck and see what it has to offer. I can't pronounce that, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. I embrace the wild within and heed the call of my heart. Cleodin, I'm not going to pronounce that. Okay. The wild within. I embrace the wild within and heed the call of my heart. Okay, going in there, we all have to go into that darkness to find that light, to remember, to shine it. Okay? And once a truth comes to light, once I remember a truth about myself, it's that aha moment, it's that, oh my God, that's not me, that's gone. Okay, it will bring that release. Okay, it will open your heart. Okay, trust it. This is beautiful. You guys are doing the work. Okay, and we all know where this is headed. Okay, it's been a battle of good versus evil since the beginning. You guys are doing the work inside. That is where the battle has been. That is where they put it. They left it up to you to decide. Okay, and they've been trying to, you know, steer you in one direction. Okay, but my collective, we've pulled our heads from our asses. Okay, literally. Lifted our veils. We see the truths. There's no going back. Keep doing that work. Keep doing that work. Okay? I'm fucking proud of all of you. Love thyself first and foremost, as always, because I fucking love you. Keep moving forward. Thank you.